Deep in the mountains, under a moonlit sky, a fire crackles at the heart of the Maroon village. The flames whisper to Nana Abina, their elder and seer, who sits wrapped in colorful cloth. Her eyes are closed, her voice barely a breath against the wind. The spirits, they speak, they see war coming. Her eyes snap open. The Redcoats march at dawn. In the flickering light, Kojo sharpens his machete, his face unreadable. Without hesitation, he speaks. Then we sharpen steel, lay our traps, and prepare for battle. Nearby, Adissa tightens her bowstring. Her voice is firm, unwavering. They may have guns, but this land is ours. They will not leave these mountains alive. Across the fire, Kwame grins, his hand tightening on Kojo's shoulder. It's been a while since we gave the Redcoats a proper welcome. Beyond the mountains, the British camp stirs under the weight of war. By candlelight, Captain Briggs stands over a map, his fingers tracing paths like a hunter stalking prey. His sergeant hesitates, uneasy. Sir, these Maroons, they fight like ghosts. Every patrol we send never returns. Briggs scoffs, his arrogance unwavering. They are nothing but runaway slaves with sticks and stones. We march at dawn and burn their village to the ground. A shadow moves, a man in chains, dragged forward. Jomo, a captured Maroon. Briggs smirks. Show us the way to your village, and you live. Refuse, and you die screaming. Jomo lowers his head. His silence is heavy with shame. Dawn. The jungle breathes in stillness. Then, silence. No birds, no wind. Only the heavy boots of British soldiers marching into the unknown. Sergeant Doyle whispers. Something's not right. A whistle through the trees, thunk. A soldier crumples, an arrow buried in his chest. Panic erupts. The Maroons strike like the land itself. Kwame and Adissa leap from the canopy, slashing and striking, Didi's poisoned darts finding their mark. Kojo moves like a shadow, cutting through the chaos. In the midst of battle, he locks eyes with Captain Briggs. A smirk. Welcome to our land. Jomo walks the final path, his steps heavy with guilt. The Redcoats follow close behind. He stops, whispers into the night. Forgive me. He steps aside. In an instant, chaos. Hidden traps spring to life, logs swing down, crushing men, spears rise from the ground, screams echo into the jungle. From above, Kojo watches, his jaw clenched. It ends tonight. Night falls. The Maroon village stands surrounded. Muskets fire with boom. The Maroons charge. Kojo's machete clashes against Briggs' sword. Kwame fights beside Didi, defending their home. Above it all, Nana Abina lifts her arms, her voice rising in an ancient chant. A wind howls through the battlefield. Then, the spirits awaken. Glowing figures emerge from the trees, the ancestors themselves joining the fight. The Redcoats freeze in terror. Sergeant Doyle stumbles back, voice shaking. The land itself fights for them. Briggs turns, too late. His sword falls from his grip as Kojo presses the machete to his throat. You came to erase us. But we are the roots of these mountains. Cut us, and we grow back stronger. A final breath. A final blow. Briggs falls. The remaining Redcoats flee, their retreat haunted by whispers of the spirits. Dawn. The battlefield is silent. The Maroons stand victorious. Nana Abina kneels, whispering a prayer of thanks, her fingers pressed to the earth. Kojo surveys his people, safe but forever changed. Adissa's voice breaks the quiet. They will come again. Kojo nods. And we will be ready. Generations later, a young descendant stands atop the same mountain, watching the sunrise. The unbreakable Maroon spirit lives on,